All right. Welcome back to another unboxed Soul Sanity sneaker collection video. This will be our third collection video. Today we're going to be doing our Air Force Ones. We had to do a quick pivot. You know, one of our members is as he said, crusty and down bad, so he couldn't make it here today. But we got the Bojangles, we got the Energy, and shout out to Unboxed for sponsoring this video. And without further ado, let's get into it. But if y'all haven't already, it's 2.7. No, it's 2.8.
2.8.
But the fall off dropped on 2.6. So if you haven't already, go stream the fall off. For your boy. You know what I'm saying? We did happen to lay eyes on your boy yesterday.
We was in the trenches.
Couldn't move, couldn't do nothing. But we did lay eyes on your boy twice. I up and sprinted like 4 or 5 times.
It was like 7 degrees outside.
Respect to all my Aggies, but not respect to all the Aggies that was out there yesterday.
I know we was on y'all's. I know we was in y'all's territory.
Yeah,
but y'all wasn't out there.
Yeah, big respect to NCAT alum. However, the dudes that was on campus yesterday, the dudes that was just coming out of their dorm just to be outside. Because J. Cole was on campus, you know what I'm saying, or just because everybody was outside. It wasn't G-Ho. Go back inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, y'all kept the real one from the front. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, shout out to the alum, that was there, during the sideline story days, when he was actually selling CDs.
Exactly.
But,
exactly.
Shout
out to the dude that was standing beside me during the whole thing because he was going crazy. He was saying, F. Kendrick. He was going crazy. He was like, this is my GOAT. Bro was, glazing cold. But, I was hyping him up, though, because I was like, let's go. And his girl was, trying to pipe him down because you could just tell people around him was like, all right, bro, we get it. And he was just like, nah, this is my GOAT. So I kept instigating him to, turn it up more. And he came, he was halfway through getting his hair done, so half his hair was done, half of it wasn't. So shout out to him, bro. He brought that energy.
Yeah, shout out to the dudes in Chapel Hill that stopped mid-haircut to go get, get a CD and get signed. And if you have already listened to the Fall Off, go ahead and drop your favorite track below. Let us know what you guys think about the album. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So, I think it's just this section right here. I wanted to go this way, so because I want to make sure I get everything, and I don't want to make because if I just go do Jordans, then I'm gonna have to come over here and remember what I did and what I didn't do.
Yeah.
So we've done all the dunks.
Yep.
And we're gonna do the forces, and then we'll start doing miscellaneous stuff here. So I got one on the floor over here, so we'll start with this one.
You got your phone?
Yeah, I got my phone.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Let's see it.
My bow tie out the way.
Bow tie? No flex. No. Damn, one more.
Oh, these are the ones you just wore?
I think so. Yeah, I think I did. Dang, why is my phone bugging? It's gonna be a long video if my phone will be bugging.
Yeah, these are the ones that you just wore.
Okay.
The CBs.
CB34. Alright.
These are crazy.
Honestly, it's nice to have a mix and not just have Air Force One lows. Like when somebody in my store asked me if I wear Air Force Ones, then I had to be yes and no. Because when I say yes, you're going to assume that I wear all white Air Force Ones, which I do not, in fact, wear all white or all black Air Force Ones. But I do, however, wear Air Force Ones. Yeah. So it's a yes and no. It wasn't
I feel that.
Just it was a layered question.
Yeah. I do have a pair of all white Air Force Ones, but they're not the plain white on white. They are the white certified lover boy ones that came with the beads that you could put the initials and stuff on it, and it said "Love You Forever," and the leather was crazy on that pair. So that's the only ones that I have that is all white Air Force One, but I have it personalized, the way I want to and stuff.
So I don't know if obviously I got all of these from Rich.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Legends is a resale store, but why were these $270? No idea. I don't think he paid that.
No.
I feel like he got them from Bozeman's, but so the retail was $275 actually. So,
Oh shit.
that's disgusting. What size is this?
9.5.
9.5. Price paid $35.
So Legends might have been a resale store,
Possibly.
or a retail store. If retail,
It could be. We'll have to ask Rich and find out. I'm gonna date these in July. Dang,
12/3/2007.
All right, 2020.
This is crazy.
All right, condition. What'd you think about condition?
Not terrible.
Yeah, suede's good on the side because it says it has a mix of like leather and suede, which is something cool about these. I've only worn them one time. Bottoms look good. Rich probably only wore them
one time.
one or twice. I'm gonna put 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
And save. Is there a receipt in here? No receipt, but proof of possession. Let's do it. No market value on these. Understandably so. The bottom is like translucent through the picture. It's hard to kind of like tell that in the actual thing. But. And all right, let's keep going. Brought down the whole thing. All right. Oh, not the Kobe's. I wore these. I actually wore these last year on my Jamaica cruise.
I don't think I've seen these.
Bahamas cruise.
Maybe I have seen these.
315 122 141.
No product found?
It's searching. Oh, no, it is here. So pink Hawaiian gold.
I was literally about to say it's gotta be some type of Hawaiian.
Yeah, pink Hawaiian gold Air Force One low. These are a size 10. Price paid. Let's put $35. Purchase date 2020. What'd you say condition is on these? I wore them once and it was in the sand at the beach. Shout out to when they usually come with these authenticity cards for the Air Force Ones.
Yeah, that's fire. I hadn't seen that in a long ass time. I don't think I've actually seen one of those in person. I think I might have seen it like on a YouTube video or something.
That one had it too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
These aren't bad.
Back when Nike was guaranteeing authenticity on their sneakers, man. What happened?
What happened?
What happened? Let's talk about it. Condition seems okay. There's like, those are flowers actually.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's kind of crazy.
7 out of 10?
Yeah. Probably 7 or 8. Probably, yeah, size 7.
7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Condition. I'll go back and add the okay, I got a little market value on these.
Okay.
$170.
Hey.
Okay, I'm up. I'm up right now.
Get you right. Yeah, I knew there had to be some type of Hawaiian theme with the flowers in that colorway. The insole had the flowers all through it too.
It was a good little beach shoe. All right, let's see what we got here. I remember these. I remember these. These are heaters.
All
right.
Yeah, this
295.
Still probably one of my favorite fits that you've that you posted.
241. This is back when I really got into my I just got into the baggy pants, and they weren't even super baggy. It was just like I was a little bit skinnier than I am now, and I had the little tech pants on. I thought I was killing them. Had the Indiana shirt, blue and orange. It's killing them.
Nah, this fit that you had on with these was.
And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you're missing out on some fits. Is all I'm saying.
It was a good fit.
For Sandy 15, size 10. So this is another Barkley Air Force One. This is Air Force One Low Barkley Pack, brown and blue, 2007, original release date. This did come from Bozeman's as well. Retail on these was $80.
Wow.
Retail on these was also $80, by the way, and these did come from Bozeman's as well. So. Size 10. What you say condition? You got the authenticity card.
You got two of them in here.
Oh yeah, what's this?
You got two of them.
Oh shit, double authentic.
Yeah. These are creased up a little bit worse than the other ones. So.
We'll go 5 out of 10 or 6 out of 10.
I'll give you 6.
6 out of 10. Price paid $35. And let's see the date. 2020.
I thought I seen
A receipt?
Nah,
no receipt.
I thought I did though.
No market value on these. But like we said with the dunks, it would be one of those things that I'll have to sell to like a place that would like buy my whole collection. But I'm not really looking to get rid of anything.
Yeah.
Like that.
I would assume that like what we had talked about with the dunks, like you'd have to go like somewhere out west, like West Coast for the dunks. I feel like with these you'd have to go somewhere like New York or like a spot that like Air Force One clientele or like the older crowd would like there might be an old head that had these on release date and then had always been looking for them but can't ever find them, and Nike didn't ever re-release them or something.
And these are like, I think Rich didn't even get like this retail, and this one is from Bozeman's as well, is $85, but I think like Rich probably got these for like 30 or 40, back in the day.
Probably on sale and
so
on sale, last size available. And
this is actually a women's, and it is a mid, Air Force One mid. First one of the video. Let's see. I really like these. I just haven't had a chance to wear them.
These are nuts.
These are
I
pretty
hadn't seen these.
These are pretty funky. So it's Air Force One mid obsidian white Persian violet, women's size 11. These are pretty good condition. Like,
yeah, they really
there's no creasing on the toe. Really.
No. These are really good condition.
Bottoms are clean except whatever Rich stepped in. Right here.
Like might went to a movie or something.
Yeah, a little popcorn. But other than that, bottoms are clean, so I'd say 8 out of 10. To be safe.
Crazy.
$35. Release date 20. Save. No authenticity card in here, but there was 2 in that other box. So the retail price on these was, like I said, $85, which is crazy to think about. Mids now are $125, so that's disgusting. But that is what it is. No market value on these either.
Even when we started working at retail, Air Force Ones was $90.
$90, bro. Okay, retail price on this is $87.99.
It's a weird retail.
$87.99. I don't know what these are. These are just some basics. Some GRs,
Still like clean colorway though.
Yeah, clean navy blue.
Navy blue and white.
Navy blue and white. Let's go ahead and add it. 315. 1, 2, 4. Air Force One navy blue. Size 9.5. Other July. Let's keep going.
I wonder if Rich is gonna watch this video and be like,
"Dang,
I was wondering where those was at."
I mean, there's another pair that I didn't get off of him, like some Kobe looking ones. They're like snakeskin. Those are crazy.
I know which. Then he wore them in
yeah,
the
he
pod,
wore them
right?
recently.
Yeah.
Or he showed them recently. One of
Yeah.
the two. But the rest of these, he kind of went back and forth on some of them. But he sent me like all of these all at once. I remember getting all the pictures and be like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. But for the price, there was no point in saying no to any of them.
Yeah.
Like I said, 35, like, you know, pretty much about for each. So it really didn't make sense to say no to any of them. What's strange is that there's no receipts with any of these, because Rich typically is like really good about that.
Yeah, I'm about to say adamant about keeping that type of stuff.
Yeah. These are not dead stock. So what condition would you say these in? 6?
Yeah.
6 out of 10. Tweed varsity red. Let's see. $295. These give me like Iron Man vibes.
Yeah.
Authenticity card. No fake sneakers over here.
But if you're ever in question, Unboxed App gives you 2 free
authentication
on checks.
Authenticity checks.
Yeah. So if you're in doubt, sign up with the Unboxed App and you get 2 free ones.
So this looks like a like it might be some kind of anniversary, because it says on the thing, it says Air Force XX5. That's what's that, 25?
Yep, 25.
Yeah. So, and then it does have the 82 on here. What's the date on these?
2007. So that would.
Interesting. No, that is 25 years from 82.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is some kind of 20, maybe not an anniversary shoe, because it doesn't say that, but it came out in the 25th anniversary year.
Because the Barkley box had that same thing too. Look.
Oh yeah.
XXV, and I think your first one had it too.
Yep. All 2007. This one does not.
Yeah. Which, if you look back at 2007, I'm sure Air Force Ones were probably top tier, top of the list. Like,
and I mean, a lot of the that's what the rest of them say going forward is the 07, 07, 07.
Yeah.
Well,
you remember even when we were working in retail, like they had the 07.
Mm-hmm.
So
I've always wondered what was significant about that year, but it was the 25th anniversary. Maybe when they updated the shape and tried to get back to the way they're treating other sneakers now.
Yeah.
So,
that's a good estimate.
Let's see. 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
7 out of 10. Size 10. Another women's Air Force One. Let's see. Oh, dang, I didn't take my picture. I'm lacking. I'm breaking here to take off my shoes. I gotta have pictures.
Proof of ownership.
Proof of ownership, man. That's the plan. Okay, I call these the 7-Elevens.
The 7-Eleven.
They're missing green, but call them the 7-Elevens.
We got 7-Elevens at home.
Yeah. I don't need no dunks. I got 7-Elevens at home. All right. Style number.
What if you put some green laces in?
I've been looking for the right color, bro.
I know how you be trolling them dudes that be taking pictures inside the gas station.
Jeez. Go in there and get a Fanta. Oh no! I gotta go in there and get the Doritos.
Yeah.
Have them in the hands. So this is the Nike Air Force One 07 Orange Peel women's. Size 11 women's. Condition on these is pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty good.
I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. Bottoms are clean.
Literally.
Still translucent. Looking amazing.
Actually,
I might have to bring these out this summer.
Yeah. That'd be fire.
Shoot.
That'd be fire.
I had Yachty's before Yachty's, bro. So
yeah. This is shit Yachty got inspired off.
Yeah, bro. Y'all lacking, bro. I had Yachty's. Dang.
Yeah, they have been worn, but damn, they look like they
clean.
Yeah. And you can only tell because like you can barely see it like in the light. Like it's a little.
Yeah.
Like a little dark.
Yeah, bottoms are clean.
But,
clean.
Yeah. That shit
The stitching on the orange stitching on the swoosh, they went crazy. To the gradient yellow on the tab, they went crazy. They weren't ready for this.
Nah. The insole says
fresh pack of white laces from 2007.
What are we talking about right now?
Y'all know about the little dime bag of laces?
Patterson Square Gardens is what it says.
Patterson Square Gardens. And it's got green in here too, so that's what I was thinking about the 7-Eleven.
I wonder what that says. I can't read that shit.
I'm trying to read it.
Patterson Square Gardens. I wonder what that is.
We'll have to do some research on that one.
Let's just see. You can, if you want to move on, you can. I'll just look it up.
I'm going to take a picture of the... I'm going to set these to the side. He's got to get worn soon.
Square.
Women's had the flavors back then, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy. I typed in Patterson Square Garden to like find out what it is, and the shoes actually popped up. So there was an Air Force One mid too. It looks like
the low top is there.
Yeah.
These are also giving me Iron Man vibes.
Yeah, that one for sure with the
gold
with
on
the
red.
gold on it too. Air Force One.
$315 $115 dash 67.
So the first thing I looked up was Patterson Square Garden. It's a historic Patterson Park in Baltimore, established in 1827. Or the famous New York City sports arena, Madison Square Garden. But I'd assume that historic Patterson Park is the one in Baltimore, established in 1827. They just do like floral arrangements and stuff like that.
I can see the flower pattern.
Yeah, that's all I can. So they might have just took inspiration from that, but it's basically a park, a floral park now in Baltimore. So
definitely clean though. Air Force One low, Bosens, $79.
These is heaters.
These is heaters, bro.
These are heaters.
These are heaters.
The gray with the orange with the.
I think I didn't wear these twice. I didn't got these off twice. Those shits are crazy. I'm surprised Rich let me get them. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
if I ain't have on a fit today, I might go wear them.
This is yeah, these are nuts.
This is also part of the Barkley Pack. Air Force One low Barkley Pack.
The gray with the 3-tone orange.
10. I'm gonna get this one a 6 out of 10.
2007 again.
2020.
These are crazy.
17th. Who wants to do a sneaker battle, bro? Who wants some smoke, bro?
Suede's still good on the gray.
I'm giving away my keys, but who really wants to smoke? Like all I'm saying is,
like the suede on the gray suede's still good.
Y'all don't really want it with Hove. Whoa.
Yeah.
2-tone gray too. Like that's like what?
Three tones of orange.
Nah, they killed it with this one, bro. I wore these in Gatlinburg. I had the orange fits. Yeah. You know, I had these, the Sunders, the not the Shatterback Wars, but the taxi-ish joints.
Oh yeah.
And then I wore the Reeboks with the Dolphins jersey.
That was the Culpepper.
Smoked them.
The Culpepper fit was
Smoked them.
crazy.
Y'all ain't one of a hoe.
The Culpepper fit was kind of crazy.
Hey man, sometimes I like to get fly. Just sometimes. I'm not no fashion nigga though. I just do this sometimes. So we got the opposite of the obsidian one. We got the red.
From time to time.
From time to time, I like to get a little fly. Maybe every couple weeks or so. They be getting fly every week. I can't afford to do that for real. All right, Air Force 1 07. Even though it's check the date on that. 2010?
Yeah.
Okay, because it says 07, but it also has in quotation marks 2010.
Yeah.
So, size 9.5.
Still clean.
2020.
Right, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Mm-hmm. You call it, my brother.
Because the bottoms are still...
Wait till you see this one. Rich put the flare on that. Fresh pack of laces.
We need white laces.
We got white laces. Dang, this one.
That one's worse than.
Whoa. Yeah, it's been because it was wrapped up in the paper.
Oh,
so
yeah.
The soles and turned a little bit. But hey man, it's called vintage over here, man. I don't know if y'all really know about that. You know what I'm saying? In the dunk pack, we did have a 99 dunk. You know, go check out that video. So,
the dunk was older than both of us.
Dunk is older than both of us. Sheesh.
The dunk doesn't seem more years on this earth than we have.
All right. Next stack. The heater? The heater?
The top one?
The heater? Y'all should know what this is, man. There better be a resale value on this one. That's all I'm saying.
The market, you're up.
Market is up.
We're both up.
We're both up.
Technically.
We did both get this shoe. Let's go and add this. Woo! Green lace.
This is the right green though.
My goodness.
This is the right green that you would need.
Oh my gosh. All right.
It's us.
It's us. Let's see. 9 out of 10.
How do you not like these, bro? Like real talk.
Yeah, talk to me. How you not like these?
Real talk.
Somebody tell me. What was retail?
I don't know. We both got it for retail.
130?
130, I think.
Yeah, 130. Release date.
The shoe that would have got me out of the bed.
Man, the shoe that would have got me to the next set of digits. Had 3 or 4 or 5 of these motherfuckers. Boy, what? Shoe would have got me out the hood.
I swear. Been up for real.
Up.
Ain't no FanDuel parlay, just out here hustling.
Okay, I guess I didn't keep the receipt because I did get 1 or 2 from
You got
social.
multiple pairs. With the double swoosh, come on,
y'all not ready for this.
What we talking
with
about?
the concrete boy on the side,
What
bro.
are we
Y'all not
talking
ready for
about, man?
Y'all not ready for this.
My top 3 from last year.
It's up there. I don't know why people was hating.
My top 3.
I don't know why people was hating so bad.
Just
but
like,
it's so cool, bro. And Central C about to do it again, about to run it back on them.
They wanted. I
need them Central C's.
He came out with the white and navy pair.
Mm-hmm.
And
people ain't want it.
People ain't want it. They was like, we want the green joints, the yellow joints, da. Then they came out. Nah, it's just
they slept on them until they went to about 600.
Yeah.
Back then.
But you remember the release date? They wasn't doing.
They wasn't doing nothing.
They was sitting.
Yeah. Back then they didn't want me. Now hot hoes all on me. Market value is $560 to $812. So definitely the most expensive Air Force One in my collection. I'm not Eli. I don't have off-white Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? I can't just casually pull out off-white Air Force Ones.
It's us.
It's us. No, it's him. Not us. But I would get that brown one, the sesame. If that one comes out, I would be interested in trying to get that for retail. I do want the Tiffany Air Force ones though. If I could ever get a pair of those for the low ski.
Those are nice. I've seen that pair in hand. That pair is kind of crazy.
That's crazy.
Because that pair came with, that pair also came with yellow laces to like, almost like a nod to the canary yellow like dunks, like the Tiffany joints. So they came with yellow laces, so you could put the yellow laces in with the Tiffany and the black. Like it is a crazy shoe. Like even though it's probably what $1,500 or whatever.
Yeah, at least $1,200.
Let's just see.
Nike Men's Air Force One 3M Snake 2021, size 9.5. It's probably 9 out of 10. Price paid, retail $130. I did get these from Bozeman's. Stood in line for these.
Like a San Antonio Spurs type.
Yeah, this is the Air Force One B is what it says on there. I remember them being called like a B pack or something like that, but definitely clean. When I want to get my like Terror Squad vibe, but not Terror. I don't got Terror Squads. Again, I'm not Eli. I don't got Terror Squads, so
Shout out to Vern, man. We hadn't talked about Vern in a long time.
Man, shout out to Vernon, man.
Shout out Vern, man. We man, I was fiending for them black and white ones bad.
He dug. I got him.
He said I found one. I said, yeah, I'll take it. Got me for the retail. Thank you, Vern. Forever grateful.
Forever.
I was thinking about getting another black and white pair because the pair I got now is
cooked.
Smoked. I need a new pair. So I still have my white and blue pair that I hadn't unds'd yet.
You gonna find a white and red one? You gonna find one? They're out there, bro. They're out there.
I just gotta
in the wild. You
gotta find them and pay that ticket. And if I'm worried about the authenticity,
get them checked.
Unboxed App, got my 2 checks ready to go for me.
So market value on these 88 to 110 on the metallic snake forces. So it looks like I lost a little bit, but I have worn them, so I'm not mad at it. But all right, we have another Air Force One. It says Supreme Max Air. So Air Force One Supreme Max Air 07. Retail on these is $200, but it looks like they were on sale at Legends. It says military. Let's go ahead and look at it. 2008 pair. I know what they look like. I wore these to Dreamville Fest. First one.
I know which ones these are now.
Yeah, wore these to Dreamville Fest and cooked them.
In the Tiffany's, what size would you prefer?
A 9.
9?
Yeah. 12?
17.
17? Goodness gracious.
Last sale 14. Highest bid 14.
Okay, maybe I can snag them at 14. You got 14? I can hold.
I don't.
Let's take a long pause.
I had to think about it. I said, it's my man's, but my man Cole might be dropping, tour dates here.
Bro,
so
Cole
I gotta keep every 14 I got.
Cole took all the feeling out of my fingers and toes yesterday, standing out that damn cold yesterday.
That shit was nuts.
And he took the feeling out of the back of my knee because I was running up and down the sidewalk because everybody wanted to be an idiot.
He said that A&T was crazier than Chapel Hill yesterday.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
And
Chapel Hill had the game going.
Yeah, exactly. Chapel Hill had the Cameron crazies on campus. Stop playing with them. So this is the Air Force One Supreme Max Air Charcoal Zest. I wore these to Dreamville Fest. Fried them. They also have like some internal like crumbling. But there is protected by this like rubber outsole. But they're cooked inside. I cleaned them off, but I'd never laced them back up just because, I just kind of want to protect the integrity the best I can.
Yeah.
But the quality on these is really good, so I understand why it was like a, premium.
Yeah, internally they are.
Internally they're fried.
This air bubble back here, I don't even.
It's not even sitting right.
Yeah.
It's fried. but they look good.
Yeah.
Like outside of that, like there's still some dirt on them or whatever. They did me right.
It's the memory you have with them, the story that comes with it. Like, yeah, bro.
They could be worse. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna put a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the internal damage is the biggest deal.
No.
But that air bubble
This
back
one
there is sitting kind of strange. I'm not gonna lie, but otherwise, you know, bottom's a little dirty or whatever. I'm warm in the mud. Good set of laces, premium metal tips, aglets on there. 2008 pair. Let's see.
That's what me and Cam was talking about last night, like stories and talking about how, you know, on the fly we went to A&T to try to see Cole. It's like when you do shit like that, it's like, man, like this is the type of story I'm gonna tell my kids.
Yep.
Like, bro just pulled up to A&T one day and we was
Bro, that was insane.
hustling to try to get to it.
I didn't get to dap my man's up or nothing.
No.
But I did get to meet. Well, I did get to see my man. So
Yeah.
that's the closest I've ever been to Cole.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Another Air Force One high, also from Legends. Patrick Henry Legends. I don't know why they all have different barcodes. We'll have to ask Rich about what Legends is. It says $175. That is also the retail price down here as well. Let's go ahead and look at that.
Let me do my due diligence.
Do it. Air Force One High Premium. 031.
Is it Legends Jacksonville?
Yeah, most likely. Okay, this is another Barkley Pack.
Barkley had a run in 07.
Man, there's another one up here. I think it might be that Crush box or that black box. A Barkley Pack. Disgusting. These are
disgusting as in
fire.
heater.
Heater.
Okay.
These are fire.
These might be questionable. What's going on here?
Yeah, polka dots. There's polka dots on the side.
What's going on here?
I wore these at South Main. I remember that was the first and only time I've ever worn them, actually.
The colorway is fire. The navy with like the olive green. But the polka dots,
The polka dots got you a little questionable?
Yeah.
Alright, what's the condition of these?
The quotes on the inside? I don't know.
Yeah. Got the army vibes, bro.
Yeah.
This toe is cooked.
Yeah,
so
this one is too.
5.
Yeah, that's fair.
5 out of 10. Barkley Pack. I did
This
wear
heavy,
these.
this heavy ass.
Dog tags.
Yeah.
He's got the military vibes going on this one. I wore these on 2021. December 2021. Maybe like 20. Shout out South Main. Shout out to goddamn Patrick. You feel me? My dog. Let me get the picture of these.
Shout
out to Pat moving on to Burlington, you know what I'm saying? Not even that
official
South Main no more.
Officially?
Yeah. Well, he been there since they opened. But still.
Shout out Pat, man.
Yeah, shout out.
I don't know how you been in retail this long, dog. I'm gonna be honest, man.
He gonna make it longer than me.
Shout out to you, dog.
Thanks. Way to look cooked on that one. But these are heaters. I have worn these in some casual fits, nothing on the gram or anything like that. But I really do like the way
you wore them on a pod episode,
I have
right?
them on the pod as well. Just a clean, another women's colorway, where they did their thing with the colorway.
Speaking of like
The pinstripe on the back, like
yeah, and like this like
the stitch,
fuchsia, like whatever color this is, like it's against like this
with the Nike Air on the back
with this. Because even if they didn't do the pinstripe, if they just did like this blue with this pink and the black, like it should have been like a heater. No data.
No data.
No data.
I'll see. I gotta send it over to Mike.
Bottoms is still super clean too.
Yeah, bottoms are still super clean. Looks really good though.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Overall,
suede clean. Or I don't know, is that Is it suede?
Maybe nubuck.
Yeah.
Maybe. But it's definitely still premium. There's a little bit of separation on these. That's why I haven't worn them in a little bit. But it's nothing a little glue wouldn't fix.
Yeah, a little bit.
They definitely still have a lot of life in them. That's the good thing about buying sneakers like this and foams and stuff like that is I'm gonna get my.
You gonna get your.
I got my money's worth already.
You gonna get.
But
it.
now they're gonna last extra. Really make it worth it. So.
That's why they come out with the OG foams, like the OG foam colorway, like every 10 years. Because they're like, okay, I guess the ones from 10 years ago are finally like giving out.
Speaking of OG foams, Eli got on the Royals.
Today. Allegedly the best ones.
Definitely the best ones.
Allegedly the best ones today.
The next best ones may be the Sharpie ones. Those are crazy. Sharpie.
What about the playoff ones that you got? Is that the Sharpie ones? The ones from like '96 or whatever that you wore on the pod?
No, it's like an All-Star inspired one, but it's not nah. But hey, I want that Stranger Things one, which is basically like the red version of that one. I want that Stranger Things.
I talked about it. I said I kind of like these.
I just finished the show, so now I got it.
See, I never watched the show, so I didn't want to be one and ones to
I hadn't until last couple weeks ago. We've been cooking it. There's 2-hour episodes, bro. We've been cooking them.
My boy at work, huge Stranger Things. He was the one that he's not even in the shoes like that, but he tried to reach out to me about getting him the Stranger Thing dunks.
Mm-hmm. The dunks are fire. A pair of Air Max 1s that are fire. They do a good job in the show as well because the show takes place between 1983 and 1987, mm-hmm. So they do a good job of showing sneakers that came out around that time, like Terminators, Field Generals, Mac Attacks, Air Max 1s, Dunks, Converse Weapon, Reeboks, Vans. There's a bunch of stuff like that in the show that I feel like they do a good job at highlighting.
Just like the little details.
Yeah, so I like stuff like that, because it's easy to go back and watch Home Improvement or Martin and all that stuff and see those, but they weren't being necessarily intentional with it. With stuff like this, it's made in 2020 whatever, but they had to go back and get these sneakers to make sure that they were authentic to the time period and they were intentional about it, and that's fire to me.
Yeah. So good job, Stranger Things.
Good job, Stranger Things, man. I don't know who the director is, but there is a pair of Air Max 1s on there that I am eyeballing, but them shits are so expensive, so they're gonna keep being eyeballed. These are fire too. Little Hornets, little
9-game win streak.
That's what I was about to say. 9 games in a row.
9-game win streak for the team with the guys. Yeah. Y'all remember me? If y'all real, y'all remember Jay Sims came on the pod during the summertime.
Shout out Jalen Sims, man.
Jalen Sims from the Swarm and the Hornets came on the pod, did an episode with us. I was telling him I've been rocking with y'all. Last year we only won 12 games. I was like, man, I'm still rocking with the team. These my guys. Now we won 9 straight. We in the 10 seed now. If the season ended today, we was in the play-in tournament.
What y'all gonna do?
Teams in the East, they don't want to see us in the playoffs.
I might need a Con jersey though.
That boy going crazy.
He is hooping. So, Air Force 1 laser blue, but I mean, if you see the insole, is it the same on yours? It got some samurai dudes on it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that is.
Hey, this one's kind of glued in. But
let's see if I can take this one.
Yeah.
This one. Yeah, this one glued in too. I know.
All right. Well, I'll just take a video for y'all.
If you go see. Let's see if I can.
Yeah, it's got some samurai looking guys on it. But it does just say laser blue. But definitely some Hornets vibes here.
For sure. Definitely Hornets vibes.
So size 10. What condition you say he's in? They're yellowing a little bit, but I feel like they're
clean though.
They're clean. Toe box is still in good condition. So 6 or 7. Oh my gosh.
LaMelo!
7. Okay, size 10, save. Forgot Eli's brain rotting and trying this craziness. Jeez.
Shout out to guys,
Bro,
man.
there's no market value for any of these except for the Yachties and the
Of course.
and the B pack.
Of course,
only
the
ones,
Yachties.
only ones. But the Yachties one price covers all of these. Literally.
Yeah, no cap.
I do have one Air Force One in the closet that I'm trying to get rid of, so I didn't know if I was gonna put in this video or not. But I'll probably scan it just for funsies.
Just to see.
Maybe somebody watching this video, you know, it is a Valentine's Day shoe, so you know, if somebody wants to.
I know which ones they
Somebody
are.
wants to pick it up, you know, hit my DM, hit my line, you know. I'm very fair, man.
Oh my god.
Shout out, you know what I'm saying, Clark Kent, man, RIP, rest in peace.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying, to one of the GOATs.
I swear.
Fresh pair of laces. Yep.
I swear. Damn.
I didn't mean to throw it off the table, though. And in case anybody was wondering,
These are crazy.
authentic. Don't play with your boy.
You might as well just take them off your feet, bro.
No, sir. I already got these off. I gotta wear these before they come out, bro.
But I'm saying for the... They don't know what you got on. You already said what I got on.
Let me show y'all what I got on
For
today,
the
man.
feet. Look, I mean... What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
But these are 2025s, though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? These are 2025s, though.
Big bubble.
Big bubble.
BBLs.
BBL Air Max 95. Shout out to Sergio Lorenzo for designing these. If you haven't seen the video on those, you know, definitely go back and check those out. One of the best shoes of all time, ever, whatever. This is not what this video is about, but still,
Yeah.
I had to let y'all know I got to, you know, they coming out in a month, but you know what I'm saying? Your boy already got them, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever. FitPix loading, you know, and milligram, whatever.
Crazy.
Shout out
These
to
are crazy.
Nah, this is a heater. This is the heater of the collection, actually.
Yeah. These are crazy.
Anytime I'm going somewhere and I know there's gonna be people who would appreciate stuff like this, like I try to get these aware. So I wore these on a pod. I wore these to social status, you know, like when I was definitely like starting to mingle and stuff like that. I think I wore these when the Yachties came out, actually. You know, you get a head nod or two. This is before they knew who I was.
Yeah.
They're like, oh.
Oh,
You know?
he's true to this, not new
True
to
to this, not new to this. So this is the Air Force One Supreme Max Air.
Shout out Clark Kent, man.
Shout out to Clark Kent. These might have a value. You think?
These might, yeah.
I love the like translucent like
Yeah.
rubber like outsole like
Mhm.
protecting it. So hopefully even if they start crumbling like the yellow ones, I'll still get
You
some
still
more,
get some wear
some
on.
more wear out of them. What you say condition is on these? 7?
Stupid. Nah, he is stupid clean.
8?
Yeah, probably.
I get away with 8.
Yeah, for sure.
The materials on these are crazy
Yeah, that's
too.
what I'm
like,
saying. You ain't got like barely any creasing.
Yeah.
Like your bubbles ain't fried like the other one. And yeah, he's just still
Clean.
stupid clean.
whew, does have a market value.
Ooh.
$325.
Ooh.
Let's take a picture.
I'm up right now.
Because I'm up right now. Alright, 2 more. That's a high ass stack. That box at the bottom kind of screaming a little bit.
We'll like this one here in a minute.
Sheesh. Let's do that one first. This one,
You waiting for that one for last?
yeah, I'm gonna say that one for last because that one's kind of like it's a little different. This one is another one from that Barkley Pack. Dang, kicking my shoe back on. Shoes off pod.
I done fucked it up.
Shoes off pod. This is not a pod. These are crazy.
These are nuts.
These are crazy. Come on, bro. The color combination on they was killing the stitching, bro. They was going stupid with the stitching.
These are crazy.
Another, you know, no fake sneakers over here. You know what I'm saying? So let's add them
These
in.
are crazy.
317 295.
Stupid clean too. Barely any creasing on the toe box. You
The
could
last Barkley Pack.
You could get away with this shoe on Halloween, low key.
Yeah, no, I'm
with
waiting. This is the Sons of Wade Charles Barkley Air Force One.
Bro, these are crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
These are crazy.
Fire.
These are crazy.
Definitely one of my favorites, you know, from when I bought them.
Yeah.
It just takes so long to be able to like actually put fits with them, you know. I wish I had somewhere to go all the time, and I would start
Just
putting out fits for you. I'll put an 8 out of 10. What do you think?
yeah, that's
8 out of 10. That's
Yeah,
fair.
that's fair.
No, like these are
Yeah,
clean.
that's what I'm
Stupid,
saying.
stupid clean.
New bug still.
Buttery.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
You just need to take more vacations, man. That's it.
Jeez, take more. Well, I'm going on a cruise next month. But
Ooh.
I told myself, since we're flying this time,
Ah.
I got to pack a little lighter. Last time
You
I
need
had
the shoe bag?
I had sneakers. No, I got one.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, I got one.
Okay.
Nike came out with some luggage though. I thought about getting it. You seen it?
Mm-mm,
It's like an Air Force. It's an Air Force One. That shit fire. It's
Ah.
fire. Hold on, let me show you real quick.
I'm waiting on Rich to hit me back.
Oh, what you texting about Legends?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay.
Oh, and it's a. Ooh. No! 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 Yeah.
Nah, that's clean.
That's not on Hibbit?
Nah.
Nah.
But I have been. They teased it last year, and I have been waiting for it.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was gonna be on a Swoosh account though. I had my plug, but she couldn't get them.
Nah.
Couldn't get them. There's 3 of them, and I wasn't trying. I don't know if you saw that price tag, but
I seen it.
I wasn't trying to pay that right now. But I do want one. That shit is fire. Imagine, I'm in the. I take the airplane pictures. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the terminal. I got this. Like I got the luggage, and I got the Tiffany's on. Like, come on, bro. You gonna let me wear the forces?
I'll let you get them on.
Okay.
I'll let you get them on. They might be a little tight on you though.
I can't post them in the gram on good faith knowing they're not mine.
No, I mean, I was saying about this the other day whenever I got invited to A&T for the graduation.
Yeah.
And I called you and I was like, "Hey dog, you gonna let me
Get the ladies?
let me get the ladies real quick?" And then I end up not going to the graduation. So
Well, we was there yesterday.
we was there yesterday. I was in the stadium. Nobody in it.
Bro, they was jumping the fence,
I
bro.
seen it.
It was crazy.
I seen people jumping the fence. I was like, the door open.
I looked at the gate where it was locked. I said, "Can I fit through there?" I pulled it a couple times. I looked at it. I said, "I keep going," like Steph did with that dunk. He said, "Nah." He said, "Between the legs."
Bro, I seen people. Bro,
It was insane.
they could have I don't want to wish no bad juju on my man, but if they wanted to, they low key could have got him for the starting the riot shit low key.
Yeah, nah,
Cause that shit was low key a riot.
That
though.
was crazy, and it was just because it was just a bunch of kids. Like that's
Yeah.
why I was saying I wish it was done in a more adult location.
Yeah.
It was just not optimal. No style number for this one.
Oh no.
All right, let's see if the barcode works though. Scan barcode. Box is a little kind of cooked, so. Might have to send these to Mike and say what's up, Mike. Let me try it again. 306 353 164. Yeah, I don't think they're on there.
Let's see if oh yeah.
See if go.
Item not found.
What, that StockX?
Yeah.
Well, so I actually went to buy this pair again at Foot Locker, but my manager slimed me out and sold them.
Damn.
Or bought them. I can't even remember. He doesn't wear my size, so I don't understand why he would bought them. But they had re-released, and I was gonna get them, and I ended up getting these from Rich, I think, before or after that, and I wanted to have a clean pair because I have worn them.
Yeah.
With a jersey actually. But Rich put he glued the velvet to the thing, and put the number he glued the toe and the one on there.
Oh, that's fire.
It is fire.
So it's supposed to be a white leather toe box.
Yes, it's supposed to be, it would have been the same as this one, but that is fire.
Yeah.
But I would have had a clean pair as well. But I got slimed.
That would have been the re-release with the white toe box.
Yeah. Another pair of white laces.
That's fire. Shout out to Rich.
Shout out to Rich.
Little artistic.
Little artistic
Little artistic work here.
Great one. You feel me? That's what he was going for.
Yeah.
This is a 2004
Shit. I wonder what logo.
Air Force One.
I wonder what logo that is on the insole.
Let's see if Go has these.
It looks like an L and maybe an E, maybe, but I don't know.
Let's see if Go has these, man.
I don't know if you can see the
306 353.
You can see the insole. The great one.
Okay, Nike Air Force One Independence Day.
Mmm.
Let me go ahead and save this so I can send it to Mike. Dang, I don't know my Go password. Shake my head. You can't share it without having it signed in. I have to get logged in later. Nah, these are fire though. 4th of July vibes. I didn't know it was a specific 4th of July sneaker, but I'll have to look into that. I don't know what the logo is though in the inside.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
It's like similar to the LeBron.
That's what I was
one,
gonna
but
say
it's not.
first, but
Air Force One.
that's crazy.
Independence Day 2000. I'm trying to see what the insole is. Dang, it selling these at $349.
Damn.
Tweaking. Hell no, they keep them shits. I'll take mine. But they are taxing for everything on here.
Yeah.
Nah, they're waxing. Okay. That was the last Air Force One. I gotta send this over to Mike, so I'll put it over here. And then let me scan that last one in the closet.
Now we got the.
we made a mess over here.
You said it too. You said, man, that stack looked a little too high.
Yeah, it was looking a little unstable. Of course, it would be at the bottom. Dang, me, this should hurt.
Such a fire shoe though.
Yeah, it really is. It's just not my style no more. I ain't gonna wear them.
Such a fire shoe. If they went
9.5.
I would have got them.
Tulip Pink University Red Air Force Ones 07 Quick Strike. Let's see. I have worn these, I think, a couple times. Let's see. Price paid. Retail. $130. Release date.
He was going for some bread at some point too.
Yeah, I don't think they are anymore. 7 out of 10. Valentine's Day love letter. Yeah, going for about 135 to 203. So I don't understand why ain't nobody bought them. Somebody take them off their hands, man.
Somebody buy them.
Somebody buy them, man. No receipt in here. Hey, it's got the paper. It says love, forever love, forever oh love. I don't know.
My size going for. Of course, my size would be the 218 or whatever. Everything else want to be the damn one something.
The Lowski.
162, 189. Get my pair of 218.
Don't make no sense.
Somebody take these love letters off my man's hands. So you can buy more shoes.
Yeah,
later.
so I can buy more shoes and put them in the app, man. Somebody mess with me, man. All right.
What's the price? What's somebody gotta give you?
Like 80. You know, I think that's fair. You know,
Yeah.
I'll take a little $50 loss. So, finally, we have added. Before we started, I was at 44 shoes, so we have added 23 shoes in this video. We are now at an estimated value of $28,296 with an average value of $422. I don't know how accurate the average value it really is, and I do have to go through and put some worn dates on some of these, but this is what we're working with so far as of video number 3 of the Soul Sandy sneaker collection video with the Unboxed app. I'm trying to think if there's anything else like a one-off that I can go ahead and add so I can get some of this stuff up. I think that's it, man. We're gonna have a bunch of miscellaneous videos, bro, because I got a bunch of bullshit. A bunch of it. I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's it for now. We'll go get to that Jordan section one day, man. We got to do them a little more often than once a month. Like what?
I might have to come here
during the week. Yeah, during the week.
Try to knock some of them out.
Get a little morning unbox going.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. I think that's all we got for y'all. So, let us know down below what your favorite Air Force One was. Let us know what section you would like us to focus on next, or any shoes that you guys would like to see. And like I said, let us know what your favorite fall off track is, man. Also, I forgot. I completely forgot. If you haven't already, make sure you enter the giveaway. So you have to be following our Instagram, subscribed on YouTube, like and share the post, and make sure you comment and tag a friend on the Instagram post. So make sure you guys check us out at Soul Sandy Sneaker Podcast on Instagram to enter that. And make sure y'all go download the Unboxed app. The our friend code will be down below. I'll make sure I add Eli's as well because Eli is on the app as well. So there is an Eli Unboxed video coming as well. So y'all just stay tuned, man. We're trying to get y'all as much content as possible. So
I'll be on the Unboxed app today to make these DS to un-DS. So
sheesh. Make sure y'all add us, man. We want to be friends with y'all on the Unboxed app. And make sure y'all go follow us on Instagram so y'all can enter that giveaway. The giveaway is for the Wolf Gray 5s in the size of your choosing. So make sure you guys go enter that so you can get your chance for a free pair of shoes. We'll catch y'all out on another video. Peace.
Of all time.
Right.
NFR.
I don't know if I really fuck with them like that.
They just be my boy.
The flows are immaculate and more of a low-key feature. Number 9, first-person shooter, bro. What a crazy feature versus the way that he enters the song.
They're probably higher
It's
than
probably higher
mine.
than 9.
Entire song is the best part of it. Number 8, Jermaine's interlude, bro, off the DJ Khaled album. That's a great pick. You know what? It's an entire song, but he's listed as a feature, so I counted it. Number 7, Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose is really good.
That verse at the end
A lot.
of the record is absolutely
A lot's probably gonna be
After that,
one.
number 6, the
No,
Secret Recipe.
Benny the Butcher's. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I would have thought that he would drop his best feature ever, arguably, on a Yachty track. After that, number 5, Bobble's Boat, bro. This is an absolute.
You don't like that one?
I'm sorry,
Alright.
this verse is absolutely nasty. If you guys haven't listened to it yet, it's a Royce to 5'9". You have sacrifice.
I love the
Number 4, this is where I'm gonna have off these, bro.
Wow, okay.
Off
Crazy.
these, listen, flow is disgusting. It's also a passing of the torch moment, so I feel like that's what made me put it in here. After that, at number 3, I have a lot. I revealed that in another TikTok.
That's a must.
All right, number 2, Cat Knock the Hustle remix, and after that, number 1, Johnny P's Caddy.
Yeah, Johnny P's Caddy is like hands down number 1, but you're missing Family and Loyalty, bro. Gangstar. That's high up there for me.
I wouldn't put it over My Boy.
What about Pretty Little Fears?
Not over the My Boy.
Sacrifices.
Pretty Little Fears is good.
Sacrifices is underneath like the Dream Girl, like
I
album.
get it,
It's
but
kind of his songs,
The
right?
top 2 are valid.
Stick?
I'm happy with those.
Stick. Got that stick
I see
to
that.
take with me. Stick.
And
Stink.
Out of Sight, Out of Mind with J Rock.
Yeah, out of sight, out of mind.
That features nuts.
I mean,
Zendaya with Cause.
but do we count like Down Bad?
Yeah.
Do we count Under the Sun? Like, the one on the Earth Gang album from a couple years ago. What's up, man? Yeah, Water Boys. What?
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bruh. I want to see what he looks like in 2026.
Somebody said, I wonder what happened to this motherfucker. That motherfucker dead, probably. I ain't gonna lie.
Dead or in jail.
Terrible. Yeah. My boy. I like Purple Emoji with Ty Dolla $ign.
What's it called? What's it called? It's really.
Oh. The memes I kept seeing after that when the fall off was dropping, they kept bringing that up and it said, "I'll never let Cole live this one down."
J. Cole features. Night Job.
Night Job. Fuck. I used to.
Tribe. Planes.
I guess I made it.
The London.
London's good, actually. I didn't like that song.
American Dream.
American Dream's nuts.
American Dream is nuts. That song he has with Nicki Minaj, his verse is really good on that song.
I have that song on the playlist. Man, fuck it, they're all on there. Fuck
Bruh,
it,
I'm telling you.
Somehow, some way, they're on there.
Your Heart with him and Jordy Lucas, that one was good.
Yeah, it's cool.
Poke It Out. Nah, Cage Bird, I don't know if that really counts, but yeah, Stick. Like, come on, bro, you got to put Stick on there.
That Knock the Hustle remix is really good, though, too.
All My Life.
Damn, yeah.
A Star Is Born. Evil Ways.
Evil Ways.
Both Blow for Blow.
And we leaking like we freed the slaves.
Bruh.
Ugh.
Both of the songs from Boz's album. The
Home Alone.
Home Alone and Paper Cuts. Bruh, nah, his feature run is
Passport.
insane. Passport Bros. Nah, his... Anyway, this is not a J. Cole. This is...
Now we got the energy.
Yeah.
So.